Alexander had certainly enjoyed an upbringing to match his grandiose ambitions. His tutor had been none other than the great philosopher Aristotle. Aristotle taught him political theory, ethics, rhetoric, music, science, mathematics, but above all else, it was Homer's Iliad that entranced the young prince, the epic tale of Achilles' wrath. When Alexander was still a boy, a horse trader presented a hot-blooded stallion to Philip's court. It was a magnificent animal, its coat a shining black with a white mark like a star upon its head. None of the fine horsemen of Macedon could tame the beast. Until, that is, the boy Alexander realized that the horse was afraid of its own shadow and turned it towards the sun. Alexander named the steed Bucephalus, and from that day forth the two were bonded like brothers. Now sat proudly astride his mount, Alexander accompanied his victorious father on the road home to Macedon through the rocky territory of the Triballi. It was to prove an eventful journey.
Philip! You seem to be using my lands as a highway, and I'm honoured for sure. But it is my right as king to extract tolls, fares, levies, etc. So give me some of that gold, eh?
You know who I am, barbarian? I'm no merchant. I am King of Macedon, master of the plains and of the mountains. Now move, or I will gut you like a suckling pig.
You are a very unpleasant man, Philip. Archers!
Alexander! Take the cavalry and kill those bowmen! Do not let those slathering jackals lay a finger on my loot!
My king, your thigh. There's a spearhead in it.
Get us out of this gorge! I shall... yes. I'll have a little rest on this cart.
The king is out cold, Primenian. We'll have to organize the retreat ourselves.
The way ahead is blocked. We shall camp here while we clear the rocks.
Oikodomeo, yes. Oikodomeo. Ne, oikodomeo. Prostagmata, ne, koranos. Tidele, oikodomeo, ne, oikodomeo. Kaire, oikodomeo, ne, oikodomeo. Kaire, tidele, oikodomeo, ne, oikodomeo. Tideleis, as menos. Hulotomeo.
The Triballi aren't done with us, I'm sure. They'll sniff us out like hunting dogs chasing a wounded stag. Defend the camp! Alexander, that means you too, lad.
Metaleo. Ne, koranos. Metaleo. Tiesti. Ne, koran. As menos. Akuo. Hulotomeo. Net. Hulotomeo. Prostagmata. Ναι, Chronicles.
They're coming for the plunder! Don't let them get those carts! That's our loot, and I'm not about to let them loot it!
Thundering Zeus! These tattooed reprobates are everywhere!
Προστάγματα. Άιρε. Τι λέεις? Ασμένος. Μεταλλαίο.
rocks are almost cleared. There are 2 paths ahead. I suggest we take the more direct one.
Swarming with Triballi, no doubt. Take the longer route, the safer route. The king would agree with me, Clytus.
Well, in his absence, we do have the Crown Prince. Alexander, what do you say?
The more numerous the enemy, the greater the glory.
All right, time to move. Triballi ahead! Sweep them from our path!
Like a swift winter torrent bursting through the dike!
Ha ha! Even in the midst of battle, the boy remembers his Homer!
What did I tell you? One of those Triballi nearly took my head off. Set up camp on that hill. It's the safest location.
So that! Camp where supplies are plentiful. What do you say, Alexander?
I have faith in our arms, not some mound of dirt.
Χέτοιμος. Έρχομαι. Ο οικοδομέο. Τι εστί. Πάινο. Ναι, τον δια. Έρχομαι. Κουλοτομέο. Ο οικοδομέο. Τι δεν λέεις. Μεταλλέω. Προστάγματα. Ο οικοδομέο. Τι εστί. Μεταλλέω. Προστάγματα. Ο Ιέσου. Ακούω. Έρχομαι. Ασμένος. Πάινο. Ο Ιέσου. Κουλοτομέο.
Tribalians incoming! Do not allow these lawless louts to steal our hard-won spoils!
Ασμένος. Πάινο. Ακούω. Ο Ιέσου. Ναι, τον δια. Κουλοτομέο. Ασμένος. Πάινο. Ασμένος. Πάινο. Έρχομαι. Ασμένος. Ο Ιέσου. Ασμένος. Ναι, τον δια. Μεταλλέω. Τι εστί. Ο Ιέσου. Δάρ. Προστάγματα. Δάρ. Τι εστί. Δάρ. Ναι, τον δια. Ακούω. Δάρο. Hetmemos. Gaire, prostagmata, erhomai, netodia, asmenos, daru.
Keep it up, men! Stick to your training, cover the man next to you, and we'll all get through this!
Ne, koranos. Erhomai. Netondia, asmenos. Netondia, metaleo. Tiestin. Ne, koranos. Neton, asmenos. Poyes, erhomai. Asmenos. Gaire. Akuo, metaleo. Poyes.
Right, let's get moving before they resume their attacks. There's a wide valley up ahead, perfect for our cavalry if we get into trouble.
Prince, we've lost enough men today. Take the less obvious route, the less guarded route, even if it is narrower.
We shan't squeeze through some narrow canyon while the Triballi take potshots at us. We head through the valley.
On your feet, everyone! We're moving! Tear them down! You've come this far, brave soldiers. Now press on!
How much further, Clytus?
Prostagmata.
The wounded outweigh the loot.
If the scouts are right, we're almost clear. But there's a Triballi camp blocking the exit.
I shall clear the way. It is what my father would do.
We might need to batter our way out of this one. Some spare timber and a few hides and we could build ourselves a ram.
Tideleis. Neton dia. Oikodomeo. Hetman. Oikodomeo. Tiesti. Asmenos. Hulotomeo. Gaire. Oyes. Neton dia. Daro. Tiesti. Hulotomeo.
Ne Chronicles. Prostagmata. Ergo. Prospalo!
On me, brave soldiers! Follow me as you would my father. The blood that runs hot in his veins courses likewise in mine. I equal him in strength and surpass him in valor.
Ai, ne Kangas. Eis Palo!
Take care of those carts, lad. When your father comes round, he won't want to hear you lost his loot.
Prostagmata. Gaire. Akuo. Erchomai. Metaleo. Tiesti. Oyes. Akuo. Oyes. Metaleo. Ne, Koranos. Prostagmata. Erchomai. Asmenos. Akuo. Metaleo.
Fideles.
Ne, Chronicles. Tiestin, Raide, Pulutomeo. Ne, Chronicles. Metaleo, po Jeesu, akuo, po Jeesu. Asmen, po Jeesu. Metaleo.
Kai Hoyes. Mai. Kangar. Ite Magadones. Ne, Koronos. Ni Castomen!
Tiestin, pain, akuo, neton, metaleo.
By my sword, I have carved us a path home. Follow me, men of Macedon!
Ne, ton dir.